everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. Today I'm going to deep dive into a Bath & Body Works haul. It was candles that I had an eye on. Believe it or not, it took them 2 weeks to get here. I ordered them 2 weeks ago today, and I'm a day late and $1 short showing you because I'm up here in Canada. And of course, we don't get these launches that fast. The United States, their market is vast and is always evolving, and yeah, launches for them just come out and go, and I can't even keep up with them. So anybody that was able to get the Princess Collection, that's what I'm sharing with you today. Yay, the Princess Collection has already done it, but better late than never is the way that I look at it. So I'd rather share this collection with you than not share it. So it's my birthday gift to me. So I really wanted this Princess Collection. Last year they did a Princess Collection and I wasn't really thrilled about it. But for some reason I really wanted this one. I think because the scent notes were evolving around a lot of floral notes this year. So I'm a floral gal, so I'm always on board for florals. So I really wanted it because of the floral notes in these scents. So if you're not a floral person, you may not like these. So I've never sniffed them. I just went online and saw the scent notes and went, florals, yes, florals. That should perk me up because I'm looking forward to the spring. I'm tired of the winter weather. We're now just getting the sun. We're into positive temps now. Everything is melty and yucky outside, but I'll take it over the cold and the sleet and just the minus temps. So it's nice to have a very nice sunny day out today. So I hope wherever you are, your day is just as nice. So I thought, well, I'm going to hop on, film this, and then put it up. So you're getting bonus videos this week. So anyways, and as I receive things, I do film them, but sometimes you don't get to see them for a week or two. So I try to spread out my videos, only because, you know, I only have so many days in a month, and sometimes I have too much to share with you, and some days I don't want to post up a videos, and other days, why not? So before these expire and no one's interested in them, I'm going to share with you the Princess Collection from the Bath & Body Works here up in Canada. So the specialty candle I will share with you, and it came in its own separate box. They did really, really well on boxing them. Every candle that I received came in its own box, but this came in a special box that you could actually open no problem because of the lid. The lid is special. And this is the Life is a Fairy Tale. So this is the specialty candle, and it's heavy. Like, look at it. And it comes with this bow. It comes with this bow lid, and it's all glass. Like, holy smosey. And it's silver. It's like a silvery gold on it, I believe, but it's still beautiful. And so look how thick that is. So I will always keep this candle in the lid because it's beautiful. But here is the packaging on that. So, and the scent notes to this is it's called Life's a Fairy Tale. So beautiful, beautiful packaging. Life's a Fairy Tale. Find beauty everywhere with this warm, fruity, fanciful fragrance. Combines a bit of what we love about each princess to create something beautiful and unique, and represents the loyalty, bravery, and trueness to oneself that it takes to earn their crowns. So, scent notes are charming berries, floral fairy tale, and kingdom woods. So, I'm really happy with the notes, and let's see how it smells. It's a 3-wick all white candle. Okay, it's not gonna blast your socks out, but you're getting the fruity, you're getting that berry scent, some florals, but it's not overwhelming the berries, and some woods, but they all seem to go together. I really get the berry note in this, then the floral, and then the woods. But the berry note is predominant in this, and it's not wham bam in your face. It's a light scent, unfortunately. That's what happens with some of these specialty collections. I'm going to find probably the whole collection is going to be light. But the reason why I bought it is because I know I can stick it under a candle lamp warmer and the scent notes will come out. I've done that in the past with candles that hardly have smelled, and then they come out beautifully. The candle lamp seems to concentrate on the fragrance, and so it's worth it to me. So, but this is very nice, very fruity, it's not overly florally, and some woods. So, and the packaging is to die for. So this is beautiful packaging, and I love the bows. I'm all about the bows this year. I have bow earrings. I bought a couple sweaters with bows on it. So this is the year of bows and I guess princesses. So there's Life's a Fairy Tale. The first princess I'm going to be sharing with you is Mulan really a princess? I guess they're classing her as a princess, but it's Mulan's candle. Very pretty coloring, and it's fitting for Mulan, the way with the fans on it and stuff. So, and their lids have a crown on them and gold, very fitting for a princess. And so it's also 3-wicked and white. So Mulan, determined, loyal, and clever. Mulan's the motivation we all need to find the courage to speak our minds. The inspiring, fragrant story starts with notes that are floral and fresh to represent her brave journey through open fields and coursing rivers in the name of protecting her family. It then dries down into sweet victory, proving you can do anything you put your mind to. So the fragrance notes are magnolia blossom, fierce waters, and radiant apricot. And right off the bat, I get the magnolia blossom. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know about what fierce waters is supposed to be, but you're getting the sweetness from the apricot, but mostly the predominant note that I can smell is the magnolia blossom. And for a floral person like me, it's wonderful. This is a little bit stronger than the Life's a Fairy Tale, but oh, such a beautiful smell, beautiful scent. It is, again, not a boomer. It's light, but a little bit stronger than the first one. So maybe it's lightish, strong lightish, as opposed to medium. Like I said, normally specialty candles like princess candles aren't like boomers from Bath and Body Works is what I'm finding. But this is such a pretty scent. So I'm really glad that I have her in my collection. The next one is Snow White. We all grew up with Snow White. I did, at least. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love this candle because of the animals and because of the apple. And then as well, the crown from the lid. So whether being crowned the fairest of them all or befriending forest critters, Snow White knows that the kindest paths lead to love. Sure to awaken your inner princess, this fruity and woodsy fairy tale inspired fragrance is as sweet and enduring as love's first kiss. Fragrance notes are mystic red apple, ripened fruits, and enchanted woods. There you have it again. Oh, this is stronger than Mulan. Right off the bat, I'm getting the mystic red apple. I'm getting the fruits. And maybe a hint of woods, but the other two are predominant. notes in here. The red, like the mystic red apple. I could stand or sit here all day and smell this. Plus the ripened fruits. This is a lot stronger. I would say it was about a medium on cold, and that's a good thing. So I knew I would like this one because of the apple. I love apple scents. I love fruit scents. So it's not so much florally as it is more sweet, um, appley, fruity, and I like those notes, especially for the summer, especially for the spring. So that was Snow White. So beautiful. Next one is Aurora. So another beautiful packaged candle. So I don't know too much about Aurora, but she's popular with the younger ages. I guess I didn't grow up with her. Oh, this is Tiana. Sorry. Same with Tiana. I don't know too much about Tiana. Sorry. I'm showing you the wrong one. But Tiana and her crown. So let's see. Tiana. The world, sorry for the shuffling. The world you want is almost there. You just have to create it. Like Tiana, you know that your dreams are worth working hard to achieve. This fragrance is perfect for rolling up your sleeves and getting things done, with light florals and warm welcoming amber that brings all her passion to life. So fragrance notes is delicate water lily, gilded amber, and shimmering bayou woods. So again, oh, and this is as strong as Snow White's. You are getting that lily. You are getting the bayou woods, but it's not overpowering. And then the amber is, I guess, melding the two together, but it's predominantly that lily that I really like. So this is a nice one. I'm really happy that I picked her up. And I could sit here and smell her. So she is also, the scent notes appeal to me. So I'm really, really happy with this candle as well. So that was Tiana. The next one I'm going to be sharing with you is Aurora. Where are you? Okay, she's the pink princess here. Again, with the crown. So very, very nice packaging. It looks like bows. So Aurora, dreams wait beyond the gate. Our dreams wait beyond the gates. There's so much to explore and so many friends to be made. If you keep your heart open, this lovely fragrance embodies Aurora's kind, thoughtful nature by combining playful petals with sweet sandalwood and a dash of optimism. Fragrance notes are soft rose petals, sandalwood dreams, and sparkling fairy dust. And again, so if you're not a rose lover, you're not going to love this. It's not a sweet lip rose, though. It's a more predominant rose. You're getting a lot of sandalwood, though, and sparkling fairy dust. I guess they mean sweetness. You are getting a hint of sweetness. But the sandalwood and the rose petals seem to be dominating this. They seem to be fighting one another. But it's not a scent that I would normally go for. I wish it was a sweeter rose, but it's still pretty, actually. I love roses. I love sweet smelling roses. This and the sandalwood, like I said, are competing for one another. Like every time that I go in, I smell rose, and then I smell sandalwood, and then rose. So I think it will be okay once you start warming it. So you can really smell it though, but it's not wham bam in your face. It's not an overly like, ooh, I need to have it in my house. But I think under the candle warmer, it'll be nice. Even when I'm smelling it, it's okay. Not one of not a favorite rose scent, but it's still a rose scent, so I still like it. So who have I not shown? I've shown Mulan, I've shown Aurora, showed you Snow White. So let's get on with Rapunzel. Rapunzel. I remember this cartoon and this princess as a kid. Beautiful packaging. I love this. And of course, how fitting, floral flowers. I love flowers. So she's beautiful. And so there you have it. So Rapunzel, courage opens every door. Embrace new experiences with confidence and an optimistic attitude, just like Rapunzel. This lively fragrance feels like warm sunshine, happy blooming flowers, and the endless possibilities that await if you dare to take the leap. Fragrance notes are glowing sundrop flower, rich nectar, and golden musk. This is pretty. I really, really like the floral in this. Florals to me is the predominant note in this. Then you're getting the nectar and then the musk. The musk is on the back note there, but the floral is the predominant scent, but it's not like wham bam in your face. This would fill your room really nicely, and on a nice spring day, be nice. Last but not least, where I'm going to be showing you is Belle. Everybody knows Belle. So, and there's her. And then it's like brocade wallpaper. So Belle, open your heart to new adventures. One thing Belle's always showed us is that we should never judge a book or fragrance by its cover. The storybook-worthy scent begins with the iconic rose and then unfolds into something unexpectedly sweet to create a fragrance tale as old as time. Rose petals, sparkling buttercup, and whipped vanilla are the fragrance notes. And this is beautiful. This is the rose that I wish the other one would have had. This is a sweeter rose, predominantly rose, but you can smell the buttercup and you can also smell the vanilla, but the predominant scent is the rose petals, and it's beautiful. So it's probably a different rose petal than what they used for the other one, but I really, really love this one. So out of the whole collection, I love Belle's scent and smell, and I love Snow White. Snow White does not have florals. It has that nice apple, fruity kind of scent, and this is a floral that I really love, especially the rose petals. But this whole collection I'm really happy with, actually. Even though some of them are a lot lighter than others, it's not a wham bam in your face collection like some scents. You're like, whoa, that's too much. And if you're on the fence about florals, I don't think you have to worry about the florals in these, because they're not, even though some of them are more dominant than others, I don't think you have to really worry about it, because once it starts warming, it'll take on a different, I was going to say flavor. It'll take on different fragrances as it goes through all the scent notes. And the florals may not come out as much as what they are here. But then again, you never know. So you just have to take a chance with it. But overall, I'm satisfied with the collection. Life's a Fairy Tale. I wish it would have been a little bit stronger. But it's a beautiful candle. And there you have it. And then there's Tiana, what she looks like again. Here's what Rapunzel looks like again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Snow White's packaging is really nice. And then you have Belle. And then you have Mulan. And then you have Aurora. So those are the 6 princesses that they put out this year. I don't know if they put them out last year. I really didn't pay attention last year. Now Bath and Body Works is into the peeps because Easter is coming up. Can't believe Easter's just around the corner too. Wow. We just are into March and they're already into Easter stuff. But the Peeps collection doesn't really appeal to me. To me, that's really a lot of sweet, sweet, sweet. And I'm not really into sweet. I'm into florals. That's why I purchased this collection, the Princess Collection from Bath and Body Works. I'm sure you can still find them online. Like I said, I just purchased these 2 weeks ago. It took 2 weeks to get here. I'm surprised it took that long. Normally it would take less, but maybe they had a lot of orders for it. So that's why I purchased it. It was a birthday gift to me, partly, and because of the floral notes. So tell me down below if you would purchase any of these. Does any of the princesses appeal to you? I'm not like a girly girl. Like I was never really into princesses or that as a kid, but now that I'm older, I get to splurge and get to be a little girl at times, and I get to be lost in some of these fragrances and candles, and yeah, why not? You only live once. So thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with me going over my Bath and Body Works Princess Collection. I would really appreciate if you would like my videos. That helps the algorithm out to get my videos out there. And if you find that you like what I'm putting out in content, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my subscribers up to 1,000. I'm trying to get my watch hours up too. So I would really appreciate any help. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed already and have stuck with me. I appreciate the fact that you do the likes. That's great. Other than that, I hope everyone is doing well. It's always nice to see you. If you're a new face on my channel, welcome. Always great to have new people around. So what more can I say today? It's a princess collection. Yay! So Bath and Body Works. So usually you get a coupon. I did get a coupon. I got a $10 off coupon. Last couple times that I've been to Bath and Body Works, for one reason or another, they didn't have any coupons, so it's been disappointing. It's like, oh, I want my coupon. But it's 10 off, 40. They're great. I love when I get coupons. Anyways, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Take care. Au revoir. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now, guys.